competition among agents to land the listing can be pretty intense. Sellers know they have a choice, so your focus should be on giving potential clients the information they need to make the best possible decision. Speaker and trainer Debra Asher says to begin by providing an up-to-date resume. Next, explain to the client a flowchart of expected progress in a conversation that will typically sound like this.
The average sale process time in your neighborhood now is about 250 days. That's the time from a homeowner puts their home up for sale to the time the buyer takes over. For some homeowners, it could be much longer. For other homeowners, it could be much less. Tonight in our conversation, we'll be discussing and customizing the steps in a successful sale specifically to meet your need. If you would jot down, here's a pen, the time of 250 days, that will be a little guideline for us. Next, for your choice of where to begin, is reviewing the influence of the banks and lending institutions. Today, there's been a tremendous amount of media coverage with what's happening in the banking world. I always like to reassure my homeowners that there is mortgage product available. Buyers are getting mortgages, so it's most likely going to have a lender in your sale as well. Next, for your choice of where to begin, is taking a look at the many steps in the successful sale. You might be asking yourself, do I have to have all these steps? And what are my services when you hire me in providing and covering the steps for you? Next is a review of what sales are taking place in the neighborhood. As a matter of fact, Mr. Homeowner, you might have a price in mind for your home. If you do, I'm going to ask you not to tell me at this moment, and the only reason for that is the research I've done is very general. That also needs to be customized, specifically to meet your needs. Part of the customizing will be taking a look at why you're moving, when you need to be moved. We'll take a look at the information of the recent sales, we'll discuss it, and you'll make the best pricing decision to meet your needs. Make sense? Next, for your choice of where to begin, is discussing my fee for services rendered. I always like to let my homeowners know that I put my guarantee of services in writing. If they're not happy with my services, they could fire me. I am happy to tell you, I've never been fired. Next is the decision to hire. Tonight I'm here as your real estate consultant. When homeowners like yourself hire me, I become their project manager, overseeing all the steps in the successful sale. And last, for your choice of where to begin, is discussing a written marketing plan, again in writing and customized specifically to meet your needs. That's everything we're going to be discussing this evening, Mr. Homeowner. Where would you like to begin? What's most important to you?
At this point, you've empowered the seller by putting the ball in their court. You've created a team approach, giving them ownership in the process. And in doing so, you're establishing a relationship, not simply making a sale. Thanks for joining us.